Hey, how are you doing? This is your girl, Patience Hemingway, international best-selling author of the book, Breathe With Me, a guide to finding peace in the storms of life. Yes, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for joining me on this journey of 31 days of positive affirmations. Yes. So, how many of you do affirm? Do you affirm yourselves? Thank you for joining me. Yes, this is day 1 of 31 days of positive affirmations. I'm so excited, and I hope that as you join me, whilst I'm affirming myself, you will affirm yourself too. Listen, this world is full of things that are going to pull you down, make you small, feel like you don't deserve, or you're not supposed to be here or something, and everyone else is looking to try to be ahead of you or be better than you, and that makes you feel sometimes down, right? Have you ever felt that way before? Well, the power is in your own mouth. You are your own rescue. You are the only one who can pick yourself back up, right? I don't know what you believe in or what your spirituality is, but David in the Bible says, I encourage myself in the Lord. He had to encourage himself in the Lord. So you have to pick yourself back up again. Sometimes people say words to you. Words are thrown at you either by your parents, by people in authority, by your peers. But you have to reset the tone. If you do not agree with what has been said over you or onto you, you have the power. Use the power of your tongue to reverse it. If someone tells you you are too short, you're too tall, you don't fit in, you are this, you that, don't accept it. You were made enough, and you can do whatever you set your mind to. So this is my backstory, okay? When I was young, my parents were working class family, so they went to work all the time. Actually, they traveled out of my country, which is Ghana. I'm from Ghana in West Africa. They traveled and they left me for my aunt, my good aunt, to take care of me whilst they were away, and they were supporting her financially, sending her whatever she needs for my upkeep, right? But it happened that my auntie wouldn't do exactly what she had agreed to do. So she actually took me out of a private school, a private Christian school that my parents had paid for. She took me out of that school, and I had a lot of hair. I had long hair because for private schools, you get to braid your hair, do whatever you want to do with your hair. She took me out of that school and enrolled me in a public school. Listen, I'm not saying public schools are not great, but the public school in my country where she took me to wasn't the best at all. The classroom was overcrowded, and every girl had to have their hair cut short so all of us would look the same, right? So they would not know who is rich or who is poor or who doesn't have it. So we all look the same. It was really hard for me because my parents have paid for me to be in this private school because they could afford it. But out of resentment, she took me out of the school to put me in a private school. It was really hard on me as a 6-year-old child. Yeah, going on, I stayed with her for a while. It was really, really hard for her to do that. So it made me feel like I don't deserve to have any good thing to be in any good school, right? To add to that, all the toys that my parents sent me, which child doesn't like toys? I love toys. But I never got to play with any toys. I actually even thought my parents had abandoned me because there were no toys to play with. All she made me do was hard work from dawn to dusk, do all the house chores. And if there is anything that doesn't seem right in her eyes, she will beat you. Beat you real good. And my aunt is not as skinny as I am. She is a full-fledged, round hips, kinky hair, full lips woman, voluptuous. My aunt, God bless her soul, she's resting in peace right now. She was a queen mother, so she is very voluptuous. Like when she's coming, you see that is a woman. She will hold me with my little self, throw me on the ground, sit on me, beat me up real good, like she was wrestling with her equal. So these were seeds that were planted in my head when I was young, that you don't deserve anything. You'll be taken out of the good school, put in a public school. All your toys will be taken away. You don't deserve anything. All you deserve is just to work, hard work, and nothing to show for it. So, as a child, you keep growing things that have been planted. They are like seeds that have been planted into your head. So you grow up, and then it will still be playing in your head when you get to a place where you're even supposed to deserve good things because of what has happened to you before. You go like, oh, I don't think so. I don't deserve this promotion. I don't deserve to marry this man, or I don't deserve to get this award or something like that. But hey, when you were created and when you were born with every great potential in you. So for all those of you who do affirmations, it is good to do affirmations. But before you do affirmations, there are some things that you have to uproot. Just like this greenery that I'm sitting in, you cannot just come in here and start saying you are planting something. This is the springtime. For those of you in areas where it's springtime, you will see the landscapers going around tilting the land, meaning that you have to do some work. Go deep and excavate all the stones, all the rocks that are hiding. When you compare it to how you grew up, there are things that were said, words that were spoken over you. You have to do some digging. And those techniques, I put all of them in this book. It will be in chapter 5, says finding your identity. It tells you all the things that you have to do before you get to chapter 6, where you do the affirmations. So today, I'll just do the affirmations with us. But if you want to know more about what you do, because you cannot just plant on dead things when your foundation is not good, you cannot just say you planting on it. The building will fall. And our minds are in a way that whatever has been programmed in it is what is going to play to you. How many of us have been in arguments before? I know I have. Have you been in any argument before? No, if you have ever been in any argument before, or you've even heard people in an argument before. Have you realized that when you are in an argument and the argument is over, so the person says, it's okay, let's cut it short, and the person walks away, you are still playing the thing in your head. Why did she tell me? Why did she look at me like that? Why did she say that? Why did he say that I look like that? Whilst the person said, forget about it. But you are still playing the negative thing in your head, putting yourself, replaying it over and over and over again. You are just waiting for the person to say one more thing and you will start all over again. Is that you? That is me. So what I'm trying to connect is that things that have been spoken over your life when you were younger and growing, even when you were just like this little seedling right here, it grows. And then it's still in your head. So you have to uproot, you have to undo. The Bible said there is a time to uproot and there's a time to plant. So if you just get up every day and do just affirmations, you are putting band-aids on things. And you wonder, why is it not working? There is a formula to it. And it's all in this book, Breathe With Me, what you need to do. So today is day 1 of affirmation. If you're interested to know the techniques of what to do, the right thing to do to uproot those seeds, those bad words, negative words that have been implanted. Listen, it didn't just come from the sky. Why you are scared to jump or to move, or you move into your greatness. You are scared. Why are you scared? Because you have been told once upon in your life, don't do it. It is not for us. It is not from our family. We don't jump like that. We don't play those games. There is a Ghanaian proverb that says, if you wear rags, you don't play horse. You don't play because your clothes will rip. So hey, don't touch that. Hey, don't even look at that car. We don't buy cars like that. We just use the old Volkswagen. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the Escalade. Break those cycles, okay? It is a new day. It's a new generation. It's a new time. Break it off. You have the power. It's in your mouth. Break it. All right? So I'm going to read day 1 from my book. Day 1 of this is chapter 6. For those who have it, chapter 6. Day 1 says, I'm not here to impose my religion or my beliefs on you, but whatever you believe in, remember you are not alone. My day 1 says, Jesus is with me. Okay? Jesus is with me. And because I don't want it to just be flimsy words that I say, I ground it in the Bible, the words that work for me. So whatever works for you, find the words that will hold you, so you can be playing those words back in your mind over and over again whenever you feel like you are alone. Sometimes life becomes so challenging and nobody seems to understand you. So you feel like, why? Is it just me? Why do I want to break the cycle, but it's not breaking? You are not alone. So mine says, Jesus is with me. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This is from Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. Yes. So I don't know what you're feeling right now, but I'm here to motivate and encourage you that you are not alone. You are not alone in that decision that you are making. Jesus is with you. Your God that you believe in is with you. And guess what? Once you invite him into your decision making, he will cause all things to work for your good. He said, I will strengthen you. Are you looking for strength? Strength to overcome? Strength to move on? Strength to stay? Strength to stand? He will help you. I will help you. Are you looking for a helper who will not disappoint you at the 11th hour saying that they are busy? Jesus is with you. Okay? You are not alone. He is with me. He is my guide, my shield, my defender, my helper. In time of need, he is always there. Look at one more promise that helps me know that he is with me. Whew, it feels so good to just be assured that I am not alone. Jesus is with me. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And through the rivers, they shall not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned, nor shall the flames scorch you. That is Isaiah 43 verse 2. So, this is what I am affirming over my life today. That no matter what I am going through, I am not alone. Jesus is with me. I don't know what you are going through at this very moment that you're watching this. But if you're watching this, it is not an error. It is not a mistake. No matter what you're going through, if you think that the waters is overshadowing you, you're losing your breath. You can't do it anymore. You are tired. You cannot go on anymore. Call upon the name of your God. Call upon the name of your God. He is with you forever and ever. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Okay? I don't know, probably yours is like rivers, not even just water, but rivers flowing from here, from there, from the north, south, east, west. You don't know what to do. Breathe properly. Be rest assured, you are not alone. Even if you think you are in the fire, the fiery furnace, you are in a fire. You're like, Patience, you don't understand. My situation is burning. If I don't do something right now, it won't be good. It will not be good. Just affirm to yourself, you are not alone. I am not alone. Jesus is with me. Jesus is with me. Name the name of your God. You know, what I like about my God is he is anything to you at any time as long as you call on him. He has different names, yes. He said, I am. So whatever you want him to be to you right now, I invite you to call on him and you will be saved. If you need him to give you victory right now, his name is Jehovah Nissi. Yes. If you are sick and you need help to get well, his name is Jehovah Rapha. He will heal you. Yes. His name is El Shaddai. He is the plenty-breasted God. He is the mighty provider. He will provide anything and everything you are thinking about. He will go above and beyond your imagination. He will blow your mind. He is in the blowing of mind business. Yes! What a mighty God. And he is for me. Oh my God. He is with me and for me. Yes. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God. So just affirm to yourself, you are not alone. You are not in this journey alone. You are not alone, not at all. You are not alone, okay? You are not alone. Jesus is with you. He is with you. He is with you. And he will forever be with you. So do not be dismayed, all right? God richly bless you and increase you and keep you from falling. You are not alone. You will not fall. You will not fall. You will not fall. You will not fall whatsoever. So I'm going to play this song by Sinach. It says, God is for me. God is for me. Sometimes you have to get your music on, It is the music that keeps you going, right?
Give somebody a high five.
Hey, you have to get some music on in your life, because sometimes your mind will try to play tricks on you. But God is for you. He is for you. He made you. He loves you. He is for you. This one says, God is for me. Jesus is with me. Day 1 of 31 days positive affirmation.
God is for me.
God is for me.
Nothing can stand against me.
Nothing can stand against me.
God is for you. You will not.
God is for you. You will not be moved, okay?
God is for me. Nothing can stand against
Nothing can stand against me.
me. Tell somebody, God is for me.
Says God is for me. I will not be moved.
I'm a burning
And shining
salt of the earth.
the salt of the earth.
I'm a new man of glorified.
I'm a new man and glorified. Yes. So, I'd like to end today's affirmation, day 1, right here. You can find, if you have the book, it's on page 79. Page 79 of Breathe With Me. Yes, Jesus is for me. Jesus is with me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, okay? Let me know what you say to affirm yourself. Yes, we need to speak into our lives. We need to speak good into our lives. Because if everything else is telling you you cannot do it, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yes, you can. You were made enough and you were born enough. And remember, you are not alone. God is with me. My God is with me. My God is with me. This has been Patience Hemingway, international best-selling author of the book, Breathe With Me. And we're doing the 31 days of positive affirmation. It can be found on chapter 6 of the book. All right. God bless you. And I thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you for spending time with me. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Enjoy your day and keep affirming yourself into your greatness. You are a great person. You are a great nation. Yes. God bless you. Bye-bye.